it's Coach Teef, and I have free shoes from Saucony. Thank you, Saucony. They gave me these shoes because we have to test them. And the deal with these shoes is they're training running shoes, except they have a lower heel, or a difference in the heel ratio. I'll explain a little bit more about this later, but this is the Guide 5, the blue one. This is the men's version. I have big feet, sorry. And this is the Triumph 9. This is the women's version. This is the pair that my wife will wear.
Hello, I'm going to try these new Saucony shoes out. My general impression so far is my orthotics fit really well in them, and I will let you know how they feel after a run. I just got done running with the new Sauconys, and I liked them. Just for jogging, they felt kind of like my regular trainers. But when I ran a little faster on my toes, I kind of felt good in the front of the foot, like there was more cushioning than my other shoes. So they were comfortable and I liked them. I wish my husband wouldn't have told me that there was a lower heel in this shoe, because I don't think that I would have noticed a difference between this and a normal running shoe. Although it did feel better for me running up on my toes.
First thing I noticed with these shoes is they feel just like a regular trainer. They're pretty stiff. They don't flex that much or twist, so they have a lot of support. My wife wears orthotics, so you can take the sole out. I believe that's what it's called. And you put in the orthotics, so that's a nice feature too. Most running shoes have this, where you can take it out, and this is what slides in real nicely. One more thing, they don't have a lot of traction. The treads are pretty smooth, so I recommend running on the pavement. We'll see how it goes when we go on a run though. The cushioning, once again, is in between a typical trainer and a minimalist shoe. Minimalist shoes have no difference to 4 millimeters difference. This shoe is 8, typical trainer's 12. So if it's in between, I should be able to run at a slower pace and a faster pace. For slower pace, you end up striking the heel usually first. I'll run at 10-minute pace for a while. And then when I run at a quicker pace, I'm going to try and run where my forefoot strikes first. And I'll probably run at 7-minute to 6-minute pace when I do that. And I'll tell you how these shoes feel. See if they can do both. If they're the miracle shoe from Saucony, as I run around town like a burglar. Well, I just finished running with the Sauconys with the 8mm heel difference, and I'll tell you what I liked about them. First, they're lighter than a typical trainer. I'm vain, so I really like the colors. They look pretty nice. Another thing is I did notice a difference in the heel. It is lower than a typical trainer. Now, I'm usually running in a minimalist shoe. This is not a minimalist shoe. This is more for someone who already runs in a normal running shoe and are trying to switch to a lower heel. So if you're running a typical trainer, this kind of shoe is for you. One thing though, these are not trail running shoes either. The traction's not good, kind of flat. I had to go off the track because there's some road construction and it was slippery. So not trail shoes, they're for the roads.